Today on Chicken of the Woods.
Well, welcome to another adventure with me. And thanks, Dad. Cheers, mate. Oh, my dad's in the video with me. Are you alright, mate? Cheers, mate. Thanks for the lift. I know, he's got to go hospital now, so I need to get out of the car, really, and stop this. Well, what can I say? I've come back off the dumps, which is just over there on one of the other fields. And come back onto these, because this is what he's been doing for the last couple of days. And I thought, why not get on it and tickle it, because it won't be long before it's seeded again. And then we're back to being buggered. Yes, so let's go see what we can get out of the ground today. Well, here's my first thing. Seems to be a little tack. Yeah. Not bad start. Start with a little tack. Could be a little belt stud. Possibly quite old. Well, seems to be it's made of pewter. Ain't got a clue what it is. Wondering if it's weight or something. Strange little thing. Unknown. On to the next one. Here you going, mate. He's a fluffy little fella, isn't he? What type he is, I'll find out later. There you go, there's an nettle squirrel on. It's quite nice. Oh, that's a nice ickle bullet. Ickle bullet! Hello, ickle bullet. Are you some relation to Mr. Musky Ball? Yes, people, it's time to play your favourite game. What's in the clod? Well, I can see a little edge. What do you reckon? Coin or button? Coin or button? Here we go. Well, oh, it's looking like a button. Until we clean the other side up and it turns out to be a hammy! It's a hammy! Looks like another worn out lizzie, but there's a date on this one. There's definitely a 15 up there. Oh, cool. It's hammy time, people! Woohoo! Yeah, saw that flat side. I thought we got a pewter button. Hammy time! Woohoo! I knew there's hammies in this field. Let's see if we can find some more. Oh, this thing's quite cool. Check this out. It's a little lead belt stud, I'd say. But I could swear that's got on what looks like a long cross pattern. It's definitely a cross that goes through it. Let's see what looks like dots or something, but see if I can clean that up gently later. But yeah, I swear that's got a long cross on. If it is, it's got to be medieval. Cool. Well, massive signal there. I thought it was going to be a tin can, but yeah. Seems to have a little hinge part there, look. So it's either, I'm going to say possibly something like a makeup mirror, something like that. Probably about 1920s, 1940s. Can't see any marking on it or patterning on it. I think we'll put that in the crap pouch. Woo-hoo! Toasted! Yes, it's toasted. God knows what that could be. Quite thin. Unknown. She gone. She gone. Well, I've just found this big lid off something. I don't think it's silver. I mean, I wouldn't think that's silver. but I don't know. This has got something on top of it. It's quite heavy, but I should imagine it's filled with soil. Yeah, I'll take that back, clean that up though, because yeah, quite interesting. It's probably just aluminium or something like that, but it's ever strange. Seems to almost clean up like silver. Yeah, like I say, we'll take it. We'll have a look. Well, next up, we've got a little Elizabeth II, God bless you, Mum, 1971, and that's a little halfpenny. New halfpenny. Yes. Not bad. It's a coin. Well, I think I'm going to have to move out the little area that I'm in at the minute, because this is all that I'm finding. And this is a big chunk. Yeah. This is, seems to be aluminium slag. It's quite light. Probably been something melted out down here, car burnt out, or motorbike or something. So yeah, I'm gonna have to move over a bit. Oh well. Well, I've stopped for a minute. Get a bit of shade. I'm literally watching the shimmer on top of the ground from here. Wow. It's a warming. If you can see the shimmer or not. Jesus Christ, it's warm. Oh, surface find. Seems to be back of a drawer handle. Now, I have seen these said as little rondels off knives or daggers before, but no, these ones are definitely drawer handles. You tend to find the knife ones have got a straight little slit rather than this square. So yeah, that's more than likely off just a Victorian or Georgian set of drawers. But it's a thing. We like things. Well, I've just been talking to a gentleman that's been detecting these fields for 40 years. I ain't being funny, but it seems that I found more. Yeah, so I've just found this. Thought it were a little badger or something, but I ain't too sure now, because it's got a little... I wonder what that's off. What does it say? Game Ridge, England. What's that? PYE in the middle or something? Cool little badge thing. Nice. Let's find some more stuff. Well, people, here's a big chunk of black, heavy smelt that I've just gave a bit of a rub. Let's do the old rubby thing. I love black smelt, I do. Ooh, that's a bit shiny. Something else to give the old silver test to later. Yeah. It's definitely got a silver shine to it. It's probably another one of them pieces of mixed metal, but like I say, check your snot, people, because it's not all bronze. I think that's a big piece of silver. Nice weight to it as well. No, it's not that alley shit that I've just been digging up. That would be a big piece of, yeah, I think that's silver snot. I think. We'll clean it and find out later. Well, if I'm honest with you, the lovely gentleman has just showed me his collection and proper just pissed on my chips. Wow. Yeah, I wish I could show you some of that. Whew. I better get detecting, because the things I've just seen, beautiful, beautiful things. It's been a while, but there's a toasty green. Yeah, the gentleman told me to go and check out this area, so I went and checked out the area, and that was about an hour and a half ago now, and this is all I found in that hour and a half since I left the area. Yeah, scrap, some more scrap, some scrap, and a bit of scrap. But now we got toasty green. We're a little bit broken off it, but it's still a toasty green. It's a thing. Woohoo! We're back on. Way! Well, we just got another Lizzie II. Seems Seems to be a day of Lizzie's. Yeah, looks like an old sixpence. Yeah, the Cooper nickel ones, so it's got that horrible colour. I swear it said 19... Is it 19? It's on that side somewhere. Can't read it proper. 1950... I think it says 1958 down here. Oh, see if we can find out out. Oh, I just pulled out a big piece of buckle. Yeah, still see where the pin sat in it. Well, I got to them conifer trees and I'm calling it a day for today because I am sweating my tits off, hungry, thirsty and everything else. So, let's see if we can get out of house before we get out of here, but if not, we'll probably be back tomorrow. Right, see you in a minute. Well, another day, another dollar. Let's carry on with this metal detecting palaver. Yeah, just had a chat with the farmer. Well, not the farmer, just one of the workers on his land. Still need to see the farmer. Ain't bumped into him yet. We'll see him about the gold. Anyway, another day. So, see what we can get today. On what you can see has just been rolled since yesterday. Now, this was one of the better fields, so we're going to carry on with this one. Look, I meant to show you this. Just looks like a little struck flake. It's definitely a bulb cushion up there. It looks like it's had some previous removals. Could just be a waste flake, could just be. So anyway, let's get on with it. Well, we're starting this wonderful day off with a button. It's a button. Oh, what have I just found? I think it's broken though. It is broken, but we still gotta love an old crottle bell. Looks like it might have had a bit of what's known as bronze disease. Yeah, it was a big one. I think it might still have the ringer in it. I'll have a little search around here, see if I can find the rest of it. But yeah, definitely a crottle bell. There's a loop on the top still, all smashed out. There's the rusty ringer. Oh, look at its rusty ringer. There's the hole from the crottle bell. I was hoping this were a bit more of it, but it's not. It's a button. It's got a bit of a pattern on it though. It's quite nice, isn't it? One for you button lovers. Oh, lovely. This could be the ugliest possible musket ball I think I've ever seen, if it is a musket ball. Oh my God. Don't call me ugly. I can't help it. I've been rolling around the ground for at least 300 years. No idea. I think it's musket ball. Look, it's got a little nipple. Nipple. Well, if I'm honest with you folks, they ain't biting today. I'm down to 2% bars on my battery. And yeah, just ain't biting. Just the screen again. What can I say? Got a pocket full of flints though. Yeah. Some interesting flints come out. Probably all natural. But yeah, some definite interesting bits. Yeah, so I'll probably carry on up and down, up here, down here, back up there, down again, and I'll probably call it quits because I've had enough and my arm hurts. Yeah, my arm, my shoulder, my swinging arm is foobarred. So yeah, let's get on with trying to find something before we go. Oh, here's a strange bit of lead just come out. Probably another weight, but yeah. Odd. So yeah, my feelings is that was probably a weight of some kind. Oh, it's like a little heart shape. Ah. Or if you hold it that way, it's like a little cricket box. Oh, I've just picked up this big piece. Like I say it's a natural fragment. Looks like a pot lid fracture. And I've just looked at the front of it. I mean, they look a bit too uniform for me. Doesn't just look like it's been... Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep hold of that one though. Might be a bloody big scraper if it is. We'll see. Get me old mate, man of the forest on this shizzle. Because I've got a bloody pouch full of it. Anyway, let's get on.
Well, can you guess what, boys and girls? Guess who's come to say hello to us today?
Hello everybody, it's me, Mr. Musketball. How's you? I thought I'd just stick my head up out the ground to say hello and good day. Anyway, let's let Chicken of the Woods get back on with it.
There's a strange bit of whatever it is. Unknown, little teeny tiny thing. Wowee! 50p! Yes, it's a 50p spending. Cupra nickel 2001 Queen Elizabeth II. God bless you, Mom. Yeah, it's a spender. Whack that in a bandit at some point. Guess what? It's another crottle bell, but guess what? It's another broken crottle bell. Flip. Oh well. Maybe if I put a hammer to this one and the other one, smash them both to pieces, maybe I could put them together to be a full one. Maybe using some resin or something like that. No, but nice. It's a broken crottle bell. Well, it's probably the last hole. I just pulled out this, looks like a piece of bronze snot again, but it's weird. It's got a very flat side that side, look, and very flat side that side. So, unknown. But on the same clod, there's a lovely struck flake. The bulb was up there, but I've just seen some working on this. Yes, there's some definite working on this one. It's down here. Anyway, the bike's there, so doubt if we'll get out before we get to the bike, but if we do, I'll show you. And if not, see you at show and tell. Can't believe I've only had a 50p today. Strange day. Well, let's finish this jizzy shizzly fizzle with quite a lot of lead this time. So yeah, lots and lots of lead. Lead dross. I got that, which could be a lead weight. Mr. Musketball, say hello. Hello. Yeah, is that... Could it be a tatty musketball?
Don't take the piss out of me, I'm 300 years old, rolled around in the ground.
Yes, well, could be a musketball, I suppose. Not 100% sure. What is it about my ex-Terra Pro and into 2 pellets and bullets? It loves them. That's not all of them. I must have found, what, 50? So, yeah. If your ex-Terra does find lots and lots of little tiny objects, I can't complain though, can I? I mean, that's what we need. These little itsy bitsy thing. I mean, what's that? Well, I nearly forgot about this thing. So, I've had to re-edit the video and chuck this in. So, yeah, it might be a bit weird. But, yeah. Remember this thing? I said I'm pretty sure it's got a long cross pattern on it. There's, you know, with lead, when it's gone white, it's a bit hard to tell. Until you do this. So, on my thumb, there's a little bit of soot from the fireplace. Yeah. Just get a little bit of soot on your thumb or finger. Only gently. Be kind of gentle how you do this. And just rub it. So as you can see, folks, there's definitely some kind of cross pattern on there. Let's see if we can get any more to come out on it. But yeah, like I say, just get a bit of the old soot on your finger, something a bit black, and just rub it. Don't go too hard on it, because yeah, as you can see, there was definitely some kind of cross pattern on it. Whether it's supposed to be a long cross or not, I don't know, but interesting little belt stud, or whatever it was. Nice. Anyway, let's get on with it. Sorry, where was I? I think I was going to Crottlebells. Anyway, let's move on. Crottlebells! Well, we're not going to get any ring out of them. I think this is a later one. It's probably about 100 years between these two. That looks like an earlier one. I think that would have had some pattern. And like I say, it also looks like it's got what's known as bronze disease. That's when it just corrodes in the ground. I know about bronze disease because I found this beautiful power stave axe with bronze disease. So yeah, my power stave axe isn't brilliant. Where are we going? Coinage, toasted coinage. Yes, well, what can you do? You can't really make a lot out. There's a couple of Elizabeth II. Well, there's 3 Elizabeth IIs in total. Unknown, thin coin, toasted, gone, bye-bye. Another thin coin, toasted, gone, bye-bye. Buttons. Well, there's a few, some nice. That one's really confused me. In the video, there's definite diamond on that, and you can kind of see it now, but it's not there. There's no engraving of a diamond there. I don't know. So that one baffled me. The lid, that is just Ali. And see, even Ali confused me in the fields, but there's something just told me in the field that wasn't silver. So, get rid. Let's move on to flinty things. We like flinty things. Well, there's a couple of nice flinty things. With some nice, this one's got some nice retouch on it. Down there. And this one has also got some lovely retouch all down here. In there. As for the rest, well, there's definitely some struck waste flakes, but are they all worked? It's hard to tell. I mean, that... I put it on the site and we're pretty sure it's just a form of plough damage. So, yeah, even a plough can make it look like it's been worked, people. They did look uniform, but yeah, it's more than likely just a tractor lift, a geofact, a natural piece made to look like something. But there was this interesting bit of pottery, which I am going to get checked out. I ain't too sure. I'm normally quite good in my Roman greyware and stuff like that, but this is black, and I don't know. It's not grit. Well, I wouldn't say it's gritware. I ain't too sure. But strange pottery. We'll get it checked out because with any luck, it might help date some of this stuff and possibly even the gold. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to what I'm going to call the better finds. So we got this. Look at the shine on that now. Get out a bit of electrolysis and rubbed it against the carpet until it went black. The carpet, that is. Yeah, so like I say, I'm pretty sure there is some silver content in that. Whether it's pure silver, I don't know, because it's still quite green in parts, so I should imagine it is more mixed metal. Roman mixed metal, as I like to call it. So yeah, there probably is a quantity of silver in that. Another thing I'll have to take and get tested properly. This thing, which it's just iron, surely. It's not just iron though, is it? Because you can see the green in it. So yet again, another mixed metal, probably bronze and iron. Weird shape though, and also seems to be hollow. This end's been crimped over. Now, I don't know, not 100% sure. Comment below if you think I'm wrong, but I've got a feeling this could be a very crude belt end. Like I say, please comment below if you think I'm wrong and I'm talking absolute codswallop. Yeah, something tells me that's a very crude belt end made of mixed metal of copper, bronze and iron. So yeah, unsure about that one. Interesting. Might have to go to Flow just to be checked. And then, do you know what? Before we do that, let's do this. What did I say? Cambridge or something? Oh, see if you can read it. It says Cambridge. Cambridge, England. And it says PYE or pie. And that comes from... Well, this is an old Pi radio receiver. As you can see, that's the Pi label there, which looks like that. Yes, the old Pi radios. So, yeah, they were making radios from end of the 1800s, 1890 something, and they were going, I think they were going all the way up to the 1960s, if not longer. Maybe even still going as another name now, I can't remember. I did do the information, but that was a couple of days ago. Before I went and did a silly camping trip last night. Yes, it's funny, isn't it? Anyway, let's finish this shizzle with my Starfind Hemi time. Yeah. It is a little Lizzie. I don't know if you can make it out, but it says 15 up there at the top. But as for the rest of the date, she gone. She gone. Just like Lizzie, who's also gone. But when that came out of the ground, it was sort of like more pewtery colour. Weird shape, flat as anything. That's a button. That's a button. Definitely a button. No, it isn't. It isn't a button, is it? So yes, beautiful Lizzie. Pity she's so worn out, but it's just the way it is sometimes, isn't it? So, yeah, that's pretty much everything. Anyway, people, as I'm still half dead from the camping trip last night, yeah, I think we'll finish it there. So, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, thanks for hitting the silly bell thing. Ding! Yeah, catch you all on the next one. Don't know when it will be. I really might need a break. Tatty bye. Thanks for coming.